What's going on, Attacker Squad? It's your boy Roman at Mr. Anime 343 back at it once again. And today, I'm actually going to try giving my personal opinions on Resident Evil Village. Now, basically, this is the 8th installment in the Resident Evil franchise. Now, we all know that Resident Evil 5 and 6 were kind of like a couple of misses for the franchise, but 7 kind of brought life back into the series. But it turns out that Resident Evil Village is kind of like, I've heard some things about like, what do I want to say there? Turns out that Resident Evil Village is kind of like an homage to like Resident Evil 4, since you're actually, trying to rescue the president's daughter from a group of villagers that have actually, become like zombies and stuff. But Resident Evil 8 is actually totally different because basically it's kind of like, a continuation to Resident Evil 7, because this time, and there are going to be some spoilers in here, so just giving you guys fair warning right now. If you guys don't want to actually be spoiled, then please do not watch this video until you've actually had a chance to actually play and beat the game. I'm on my 3rd playthrough, beating the game twice on easy. I'm still trying to do those damn challenges too, but we'll cover the pros and cons here in a sec. So, okay, Resident Evil 8. It turns out that our hero, Ethan Winters, and his wife, Mia, actually moved to Europe and gave birth to a baby girl by the name of Rosemary. Now, it turns out that, this is really interesting. I was thrown for a loop with this. It turns out that Mia wasn't really Mia at all. She was actually Mother Miranda in disguise. Like I said, there's spoilers in here, so basically, if you don't want to be spoiled, do not watch this video, okay? I will not be held accountable if anything actually, happens. And I will be adding the spoiler warnings into both the title and the description as well. So you've been officially warned. Let's get back into it. So, after Ethan actually gets dragged into the village, where he actually finds out that there are 4 lords that he actually had to defeat along with Mother Miranda. The first one is Lady Dimitrescu, the tall 9-foot vampiric dummy mummy, as some of us like, and her 3 daughters. Then you got the doll maker. The doll is super freaking creepy as hell. Trust me. You might want to avoid the baby at all costs. And then you got Moreau, a fish-like creature that you really don't want to go swimming anytime soon. And, of course, finally, we've got Heisenberg. Now, we ain't talking Walter White, though. In fact, he actually has, the ability to actually manipulate metal and stuff like that. Ooh. That fight was actually awesome. Also, you actually have to collect certain flasks. But guys, fair warning right now. Last chance. Do not watch this video if you don't want to be spoiled. It turns out the flasks contain parts of Rose. Her head, her torso, her arms, and her legs. And it turns out they're all in pieces, and you actually have to get all 4 flasks in order to actually get all of Rose back together. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, guys. I gotta tell you. Now for the pros. The concept is pretty good. Hold on just a second. Sorry about that. I had to get some more natural lighting in here. So, anyway, the pros. The story is really good. I definitely gotta say I really enjoy Lady Dimitrescu. Some people might actually say it's actually Dimitrescu, but the U in Dimitrescu is actually silent, and I do apologize for the French avant-garde. Because basically, sometimes I actually switch to that French accent there. The Dimitrescu. Ooh. Kind of rolls right off the tongue. Anyway, the story is actually really awesome. The characters. I really gotta say, the Lycans and the ghouls, those were pretty interesting, but freaking some of the bosses, though. Ooh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's actually just something you gotta behold. Also, some of the gameplay is actually really awesome, and I really enjoyed it. It's really polished. Now, for some of the cons, I gotta say, you gotta actually try to spice things up when it comes to, like, enemy, like, locations and jump scares. You gotta be a little more creative. Now, I'm not putting the game down or anything. This is just a major con of mine. A little, like, niche thing for me. But all in all. Also, the challenges, they actually really kind of messed me up a little bit with my game. Because you actually have to collect certain challenges so you can be able to unlock, like, bonus weapons, character concepts, and all that stuff. But beyond that, I really enjoy this game. And would I recommend it? If you're actually a fan of this game and you're a fan of the vampiric Dommy Mommy and her 3 daughters, oh god, yeah, I totally would recommend it. I mean, I freaking had to pay freaking $70+ just to get it, but at the end of the day, I'm enjoying it. It's worth my money. I've played the demo of it. I really enjoy playing the game, even though this is my 3rd playthrough. And I gotta say, guys, you gotta check this out for yourselves if you haven't yet. But, all in all, these are just my personal opinions. I would love to hear what you say down in the comments below if you've played it. Also, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell for future updates. Along with sharing this video far and wide if possible, because I really want to hit more subscribers. In fact, I want to hit 200 by the end of 2021. So, with that being said, just remember these 3 things, guys. Respect the waifus, enjoy your fandoms, anime is freedom, and until the next one, this is Mr. Anime343 saying, sayonara everyone.